Okay, welcome back. I had a bit of an issue recording this episode, so I ended up doing some code without you guys. I'm decided to do the assignment 2, the Drive Right Insurance Company, because this will be a nice foundation for everything else that I want to teach you guys. So, I've rewritten most of the code to use our nice little library here, and I've added the get date and exports that get date and calculate age functions to the library, because these are some nice reusable things. Because why would you not want to have a get date and not reuse it? Because you're going to be reusing this later. So pause the video and look at this code here if you want to look at it, take a good look at it. The only real interesting part is this new date. The new keyword is used for creating new instances of an object. In this case, the date object. It's a bit special in JavaScript. We will get to this what this exactly means later. The new. But just for now, know that you need to use this for a new date. And then input becomes a date object. And we're using isNaN on input.getTime. Date objects have many different ways to manipulate them, and one is to convert them into seconds that have passed since January 1st, 1970. This is also called the Unix epoch, and it's just a nice way to see if your date actually was taken or not, because if it wasn't put in right, it'll error, and you get no date, and this will complain. As you can see, it's designed to be taken using this format: month, day, year, year. And if it doesn't get it what it wants, it'll error out and so on. Down here, we're calculating the age. This is just using some basic math and a few trickeries of how the date object works. You don't need to worry about this for now. Figure it out. It's pretty simple math. So over here, I have put together the framework for the Drive Right Insurance. We just have down here, our teacher would bonk you for this, but I am managing to put all of these into one different function because I don't want to write 5 different functions for all of this. So now we're going to calculate premium and display totals. So the main difference between this and the previous assignment is the use of a switch. So let's get right to it. Function calculate premium. So we already know what the base price is. The base price is 100. But we need to know their age bracket. We know. Let's get their age. Let age equal lib calculate age and birth date. We'll put in birth date, so it'll figure out their age. And then we're going to use a new feature. This is called a switch. Let total. Oh wait, I should probably make a. Let premium equals 0. So we're going to premium equals price base to start with, and then here's a new feature for you guys: a switch. I've already shown you the if statements, but now we're going to use a switch. What if you have multiple things you want to try that are true or false? Well, there are a few ways you can do this. Normally, you would use a switch and check the value of a certain thing, but we're going to get some pretty complicated. Normally, you would do it like this. Age is, say. Well, actually, we can do it like this. So we will do age is. Actually, I'm not sure if you can do it like this. So we'll say true. So the first thing that's true is what will run. And I'm just going to bring this stuff down here, because I'll just write it down here, because I want to be able to refer to it. So our first case is case age is greater than 15, and notice the double ampersands, that's a combination. Age is less than 30. And we want to premium plus equals, what was it? Bracket 1, right? Yep. Price, bracket 1. And break. The break will take us out of the switch statement. So case age is greater than or equal to 30, and age is less than 45. Premium plus equals price bracket 2. Case age greater than or equal to 60. Then premium is plus equal to price bracket 3. And break. I forgot a break down here too. I need to do that. There. So, what if, for some stupid reason, they aren't any of these? With a switch, if you add a default case, then it just does nothing. So, we are done with the switch. We have our premium. The premium is calculated by also adding the at-fault driver accidents in the last 3 years. So, we're going to premium plus equals accidents times price accident. So that could be nothing at all if they have no accidents. So this is how you use a switch statement. You have the expression you're checking, in this case, anything that's true. Then you have your matches, and you have what they're going to run for each one. So, now all that's left is the display. Display totals. Console.log. Premium for first name, last name, who is years old, premium. And that should be that. What's going on down here? Okay. Okay, so we're on to policy number 3. First name, Andrew. Last name, Bastian. 11/14/1986. And 2/14/2018. At-fault accidents. I haven't had any accidents at all, but I'll just put in 2 because of the heck of it. And it says my premium, it says I am 31 years old, and my premium is $210. It's working.